Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Isabel Polito and today we're going to be doing a floor bar conditioning ballet workout. Okay, so we're going to start with a warm-up and today we're going to be using ballet class music just so we have nice timing and we're not just relying on my lovely counting ability. So we're going to start with a warm-up and all we're going to be doing is we're just going to be in our forearm plank here. And also I suggest you wear socks or ballet shoes just so your feet don't rub against the floor. And we will also be using a TheraBand as well, okay? And this is just like regular TheraBand like this, just like this, so you can grab just to do some feet strengthening later on in the video once we're a little bit more warm. Okay, so we're gonna start in a forearm plank here. Really engaging the core, pressing into the elbows, feeling the back and shoulders, pressing down, glutes are squeezed. And we're just gonna press back and forward and back and forward. And then from there, you're gonna go out and in and in. And then we'll continue like that. So back and forward, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so 8 counts. We're gonna do that about 4 sets. Then from there, we'll just continue pushing back and forward for 8 counts. Then we'll tap for 8 counts. Then knees in for 8 counts and then hold for 8 counts and we'll be done. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our warm up. Getting into that forearm plank. Right knee, left knee. Repeat. 1, 2, and right, left, right knee, left. 2 more times. Back, forward, 2, and right, left, right, left. Last full set. Breathing. Right, left, in, and we push back, forward, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We tap for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna hold for 8 counts after this last one. Hold for 8. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Carefully lower down. Lower down. Good. And if you want to just go back to child's pose for a second. Okay. Good. Breathing. From here, we're going into our plie. Okay. So today we're going to be doing it all the way down in our back. And make sure your legs are not on the yoga mat or it'll peel it up. So they need to be a little bit lower. And you can also fold your yoga mat in half if you're having any back pain at all. Okay? Now, from here, your hands can go behind your head. I like to just press them out to the side here or a little bit lower to really make sure that I'm keeping my core and that my back isn't arching. Okay? So we're just gonna start in first and we're gonna do demi-plie here. And stretch. And then from here we'll do another demi-plie. And then from here we're gonna go lifting the right knee and lower, left knee and lower, and both knees and lower. And then you'll go again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This time we'll do grand plie. And we'll do right knee, left knee, both knees, and then tendu to second. Okay, so let's just mark that timing with the music. So just listening. So we'll go 1, 2, and stretch. And 1, 2, hold, 3, knee, and then press it down. Left, and then both, open and squeeze. And then you repeat with the demi, so 1, 2, so it's 4 counts for the first demi, both times. Then this last time it's a grand plie. And then we repeat the same thing. Right knee, left knee, both knees. Stretch, repeat all of that in second here. And then we'll in grand plie, sorry, in fifth we'll go grand plie. So we'll just do grand plie, right knee, left knee, both knees. And then we'll switch, left, grand plie, left to right, both. And then we'll finish and continue from there. Okay, so here we go. Nice first position, feeling the core. Try not to arch. And we go. Demi, 1, 2, and press those heels forward. And demi, 2, hold here. Now really feeling the glutes working, and press. Now left knee, lift. Press. Now both, press out, and then keep that turn out as you stretch, 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 and repeat. 1, 2, and stretch. And grand this time. Really release, don't grip anything. And you go right knee, open, left, both. Good, now keep that turn out. And tendu to second, and we go 1 demi, and stretch, and demi, good, and lift, open, lift, both, and stretch, 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 good, and you should really be able to feel it in second position. How the turnout comes from the top of the hip. Now we go grand. Good. And so you lift. Now press it out. Lift the left. Lift both. Good. And we go fifth. Of course, we're running out of music. And we just have 1 grand plie with the lift lower, and both. And we go grand, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, 6, shoulders, and we go right and left, both. Now keep that turn out. Good, and we go left side. And slow, because we're only doing 1. And now feel the core. Good, relax the ribs on top. And we go left knee, 1. And right knee. And both. And keep the turn out. Yes, and you can close back to first. Good. Okay, relaxing. Okay, from here we're gonna do a tendu from first. So we're gonna go tendu 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 5. Rond 6, rond 7, carry side, close 8. So point and close and point and close. Now you're doing en dedans, and carry, keep it flexed. Repeat left, same thing, and then we'll go on our stomachs, repeating the same thing. Okay, so here we go. Just from first. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Rond 5, 6, demi-rond, close. 1, close, 2, en dedans, around, carry, left side, 1, keep the standing side, around, 2, carry, keep the standing side, 1, 2, around, carry, and close. Good. Okay, let's go into our stomachs. Okay, ready? First position. And we go point, close, point, close, round, two, demi, close, side, good, carry back, and left, one, good, round, two, carry, it's a lot harder to the back, side, round, carry, and close. Good. Okay, from here, we're going to a tendu slash jete. So what we're doing is we're doing one tendu from fifth, and then two jetes, and then some fun little battus. Okay? So we will come down, and we'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, lift, 5 and 6, lower, 7, flex, 8. Repeat, side and close, jete, jete, and then same thing, battu, and lower, left side. Okay, it's definitely work out on the inner thighs. And then we'll repeat left, and then do the same thing on our stomachs. Okay, so here we go. Nice and sharp on the jete, more articulated in the tendu. Okay, feeling the core. So we go 1, 2, jete, jete, and lift, battu, lower with control, out, close, jete, jete, and lift, battu, left side, and we go 1, and jete, jete, as you come back, lift to the battu, good, and a side, and jete, jete, and up, and close, good, okay, repeat everything on our stomach here, and might be a little bit harder on the stomach again like it was, and trying your best to cross, and we go out, in, jete, jete, and lift, battu, and lower, side, out, in, out, and out, now close, battu, left, side, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, flex, 8, 1, 2, and jete, jete, and battu, good, and finish. Okay, good. You should feel it in those inner thighs. Okay, now from here we're gonna go into rond de jambe. So we're gonna do 2 regular demi-ronds. Obviously we can't do a full. So we're gonna start with our demi. So we'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we'll lift 5 and 6. We'll hold 7 and 8. Then just for fun, you know, to activate our core, because we love that, we're gonna slowly roll up and slowly roll down just a few times till I feel like our core is really working, activated. And then from there, we'll just lower flat. And then for the side, you'll go side, front, close, side, front, close. Then instead of that, because we can't do it to the side, you'll just lift side and you'll just demi-rond, and lower, just to strengthen our hip flexor, okay? Then repeat everything to the left. And then on our stomach, we'll do something a little bit different because obviously we can't do the same exact thing. So we'll go back and side, back and side. Then from there, we'll grab opposite arm to foot. So opposite hand, opposite foot, and then you'll just prop yourself up. We'll stretch here a little bit and lower, and then we'll go side to back, side to back, and then from there, we'll just do retire, derriere here, and lower. And then you do everything to the left. So left leg, we'll grab opposite arm to leg, and then en dedans, just retire, no demi-rond, because it's really hard without dropping the hips. Okay, so let's try. Make sure you're in a comfortable position. If you need to put something underneath your back or anything like that. Okay. Good. Holding the core. And we go front, two, and squeeze first. Again, like that. Front, side, and close. Good. We go relevant. 1, 2. Pulling yourself. Now bring the leg closer. Good. Now inhale. And as you exhale, lift. You can point the bottom foot. And hold, flat back. And we go down slowly. And again. Good. Good. Now we're gonna go a little bit faster if we can. 1, 2, down, 3, 4, and 5, 6. That's 4. We'll just do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pull it to your max. And release. And we start from the side. We go 1, 2, and feel lifting up in the core like you're standing. Side. And close. We go relevant side. Now lifting up, even though you're on the floor, you're still lifting up, using the heel. Now lead with the heel, side. Good. And slowly lower with control. Good. Okay, repeat all of that on the left. And breathing here. And we go front, side. Now keep this side like a brick wall. And front. You can also place your hand on the opposite hip. And we relevant. And we hold here just till the end of this phrase. 6. Inhale, 7. And we exhale. Lift. Good. And down. And I do actually want you to round your spine as you lower down and as you lift, so you really activate the core. Good. Now we do 3 faster, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel the shoulders. 7. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pull it closer. Good. 6. Slowly lower. And flexing the feet. We go side. And flex. And side. Good. Feeling the turnout working from the top of the leg. And demi-rond. And demi-rond. And lower with control. Good. Okay, you can shake it out if you want to bend your knees and just kind of let them drop from side to release any tension in the hips. Okay, and now we're gonna reverse that on our stomachs. So we won't do as slow I mean, you know what, we might, because it's actually really good to practice here, feeling that opposition and lower. So, you know what, let's keep the same timing so it's not crazy. And then for the retiré, we'll just go really nice and slow and controlled. Okay, so you can put your hands right here like we did previously. And we go right leg one, start carrying side, slowly close to first, and back, side, slowly lower, and grabbing, and change to that forearm, and just holding up. Good. And we go down. You can slide your arm forward, and then come up. Push. And now we have the fast 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Good. Now let's put both arms down and see if you can release. Stretch the arabesque. And close to first. And we go back down. Now we go side. 1, 2, demi-rond, derriere. Repeat that. Now very slow, retiré, derriere. Try not to touch the floor. And slowly lower. Good. Breathe. So try not to drop the knee like this. You're trying to fight to keep that little bit of space so it really works the glute. Okay? So now we have the left, same thing. And we start back. 1, 2, and close. And back. And we start bending and grab and slowly bending, pressing up. Good. Breathing. And we lower down. Good. Stretch out. And we go up. Go quick. 1, and push, down, and up, and last time. Good. Now we place both arms down, and stretch, and lower, and we go side, round, lower with control, as much as you can, and demi-rond. Now we stay here, and we go retiré. 1, 2, press. Don't drop the thigh, don't drop the knee. Keep the heel attached as much as you can. Okay, good. You can bend your knees, kind of kick the legs a little bit. Good. Okay, from here we're going to move on to a Fondu developpe, just because I do want to do some more strengthening exercises too. So we're going to start, of course, on our back again. So we'll start with our Fondu. So we'll do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I think let's go slow instead of too fast. Then from here, close and then we'll go 5 and 6 and extend 7 and 8. Repeat side 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Developpe here, and then lower, close back. Repeat left, same thing. So 1 fondu, 1 developpe. Then after that, we'll do back, fondu, developpe. It probably won't be as high, that's okay. And then for the side, we'll do fondu, and then we'll rotate onto our side, developpe, and repeat. Fondu to the back, developpe in the back, fondu stay set, and then we'll rotate onto our side like how you would do, like how we usually do our grand battement, developpe, and then we'll close. Okay? So let's go for it. Nice, slow, controlled movements here. And we start with fondu. We go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, close, 8, and 1, 2, 3, close, 4, and 5, 6, 7, close, 8, left, 1, 2, 3, close, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, close, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, close, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, close back, 8. Good. Okay, going onto our stomachs. You might want to slide a little bit down. Okay. So after we do the side, you'll rotate here and do that developpe. Okay, here we go. And right leg back. Just try your best with the arabesque. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, close, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, rotate, 5, 6, 7, rotate back, 8. Left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate, 5, 6, 7. Finish, 8. Good, and close. Okay, we're not gonna do frappe or en l'air. We're gonna skip to grand battement. Okay, so let's just do 4 grand battements in each direction, okay? So we're gonna start to the front, of course, so we'll do front with the right, side with the right, front to the left, left, side, and then we'll go on our stomach, back, and then rotate, again like we just did, back, rotate, because it's really hard to do. Once you get above like 45, you can't really stay there very well. Okay, so you can either stay flat here, or if you want, you can prop yourself up a little bit, okay? Either way. And here we go. And we go 1, 2, lower, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, side, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Song is very short. Okay, here we go, left side. Same exact thing, using control because it's slow. We don't want to just drop it. And up, slow. So quick up, slow down. Up and slow. And up, slow. Last one, up and slow. Repeat side. Side. Keep the side strong. Up and up. Last one, up. You can close back. Okay. We repeat the same thing on our stomach. Okay, so just try your best with the back. Okay. You can also go like this if you want. And we go up, and a flex, and a 2. 2 more, 3. Last one, 4. Rotate side, 1, and close. 2. And a 3. And a 4. Good. And you can hold. Okay, now rotating back where we were, starting with the left now. And we go up, close, 2. 2 more. Last one. Repeat to the side. Up. And up. 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 Good. And rotate. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to be doing some back work here, okay? So we're gonna just start, ooh, I've lost my headband. We're gonna start just with like some backups, or some people call them back sit-ups, I believe. And basically you're doing a sit-up with your back, okay? So we're gonna do a series of like low, low, and then push up to your max. So starting here, and you can either let your legs go a little bit apart or try to keep them together, okay? You can also have someone sit on your legs, and that makes it even harder. So you're gonna go low and down, and low, and down, and low, and down, and high, and down. We're gonna do this many times, okay? And then after our last set, we'll try and hold up, okay? And then we'll do some port bras. So if we're here, after our last one, we'll just do some port bras here, and then maybe some swan arms too, and then we'll come down and move on from there. Okay, so we're gonna be using a Tendu track. So it's not too slow, but it's also not very fast, right? Okay, here we go. We go up, down, up, down, up, down, max, and up, down, up, down, up, down, max, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, 2, 3, 4, up, down. This will be the last set like this. Good. And we go open, close, open, close, open, close. Continue. Good. Okay, we won't do swan arms, just lengthen back and lower. Okay, good. Hopefully you felt that a little bit. And just stretching back here for a second. Good. Okay, just because we have to do some other stuff, we're gonna move on, but you can always do that again. It's really good for strengthening your back. So from here, we're gonna move on to some feet exercises. So we're gonna start just extend it out in front of us. Now is the perfect time to grab your TheraBand. If you don't have one, you can do the same thing without. It's still good to practice pointing and controlling your feet, right? Okay, so I'll try it with my sock, but I might have to take it off. So we're just gonna go demi-point and demi. Yeah, I'll have to take it off. It just feels so weird. So we're just practicing going through articulation and come back. And we'll just do let's do 16 of each. So we'll start with demi-point, demi-point, 16. Then we'll just do 16 just to your releve position, and then just 16 toes. Okay, and then we'll switch feet. So starting with the right. Okay, we're gonna use the next track that came on. So you can bend your left foot, extend your right one. You wanna make sure it's around the ball of the foot. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 3, 4, and we go 5. Really articulating. You can also hyperextend if you want. 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, continuing, 13, 14, 15. Last one. Let's hold. Point, and come back. Good. Now we'll do faster for the releve and the toes, so it doesn't take as long. Lengthening, and we go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So we're pushing into that releve. 4, 5, 6. You should feel your calf. 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2. It's also very important to keep a flat back. Good. 4 more. 5, 6, 7. Now from here we're gonna go into the toes. So we go toes. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 8. Now press. Good. And carefully come back. Okay, repeat all of that on the left. Okay, so now you can bend the right foot here. Starting with the very slow, remember. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2. This is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. These are great for strengthening your feet for point work, but whether you're on point or not, you should definitely do them. They are very helpful for just dance in general. Even if you don't do ballet, you need really strong feet. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, repeat with the demi now and then the toes. Okay, so we'll go a little bit faster. And we go 1 and 2, 3, 4. This is 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 3. And also pull so you have some resistance. Now we go into the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. Push, 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 push. Good. Okay, there are more exercises we could do with our feet, but I don't want to spend the whole time doing that. So, there are more exercises with a TheraBand. We are going to do a little bit more exercises without the TheraBand for our feet. So first, we're going to just press up here, and then you're just going to push your weight over here, and then you're going to come back and lower, and lift, press, come back and lower. We'll do it 4 times like that, and you're trying to keep your ankles glued together, so you're not splaying like that, okay? You're keeping everything glued together, trying to push to your max releve, so don't let them stay back either, like that, okay? So then we'll do that a few times, 4 times, and then we'll come forward here, and then you're pressing your hands in front of you, and then you're just gonna press yourself over. Now it's very important, I don't know if you guys can see my feet, but it's very important that you're not crunching like this, okay? So you're lengthening over to have the whole arch stretching. I have very flexible toes, but you don't want to just get on the knuckles, okay? And please be very careful. If you feel like it's hurting, just stop doing it. You can go back to the TheraBand, or you can also do just 1 foot at a time, like this and up, okay? Just be very careful, make sure nothing's hurting badly or anything like that. Okay, let's see, I don't want Fondu, it would be really slow. Let's try it on layer. Okay, so we're starting with the demi point. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. We come forward. Now placing your hands in front of you. Ready? Here we go. We go up. Come down. You might need to adjust a little bit your arms. And third one. Good. Last one. Up and lower. Good. Okay. We're going to move on from the feet for a little bit. Now we're going to work our core. Okay, so we're going to come down back onto our back again like we were doing before. Let me get a different track here. Maybe let's try Allegro for the core. It's a little aggressive, isn't it? Okay. Let's see, playing next. It's fine, we'll just go slow. Okay, so we're gonna start with our arms overhead here, and we're just doing a crunch, but we're using our arms. So we're just gonna crunch up 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We'll do that a few times till I feel like we really activated the core, and we'll come back. Then from there, we're just gonna lift our legs here, and we're just gonna reach our arms straight out in front of us. So you'll just lift straight up and down.
bam. Okay, and we'll do that a few times. Then we'll extend our legs here, and you can put hands behind your head like this, or you can do it out in front of you. And from here, we'll just lower the legs and lift. Then from there, we'll go into our scissors, changing. And then last but not least, we'll do just opposite arm to leg here, some dead bug, but with ballet arms and pointed feet, okay? So we start here, then we go here, then we lift, then we do scissors, and then we do the dead bug, okay? And I'm pretty sure we will feel like a dead bug by that point. Okay, so let's start with the Allegro music. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay. And we go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna go 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. We'll do this without music. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's do 4 more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. Okay, from here we're just doing lifting and lowering. Now we can go back to the music because it's a little bit slower. No. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my watch is freaking out. Okay, here we go. And we go up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing. Good. Keep going. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Hold and lower. Good. Okay, so my battery decided to die, so we're continuing from here. And remember, we're just lowering the legs and lifting. And you could do hands behind your head or in front of you. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna double time it. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, we're going into our last ab exercise here. No, that one's crazy. Okay, here we go. And we go right leg, left arm, and bring it in. Opposite. Good. Continuing. And breathing. And last one. Good, now just hugging your legs in, knees into your chest. Okay, from here we're just gonna do a little bit of stretching and then we will finish. So just following along here without any ballet music. So we're just gonna start by tucking our toes here and then sending our hips up and back into a nice downward dog. Make sure your stance isn't too small, but also not too big. And you're just gonna walk it out here and switch. We also wanna make sure we're not collapsing here or raising our shoulders, but really actively pressing into the palms. And continue and switch. Good, now do both legs and then just bend your knees so you're stretching your feet. They almost reach to the floor and stretch. So you're keeping your heels lifted off the mat and up. And you aren't tucking your core, so we're not like this. You're staying up because I want you to lengthen the spine here. Good. And then send the heels down to the mat as much as you can. Press into those palms, into those fingers. Good. And slowly lower your knees down. Now from here, bringing your right leg forward. Good. And we're just really lifting up in that lower stomach. You can press your hands into your thighs. Good, just not too low here. You don't want to press on the knee, just on your right thigh. And you can just lift up a little bit and then carefully lengthen forward and up and lengthen forward. We'll do that one last time. Up and lengthen forward. Now you're just lowering your left hand down to the mat, lifting your right arm up to the sky. Good, reach, 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 and then reaching that right arm back. Good. And then lower and bring it back up and around. Now carefully grabbing that back foot, just stretching our quad here. Good. Bring it in as much as you can. And lengthen. Good. Now tucking the toes, sending our hips back, stretching that right leg as much as you can. Keeping nice and square. You can flex the foot if you want. And just doing nice forward fold here. Good. And lengthen. And again, forward. And lengthen. We'll do that one more time. Forward. And lengthen. Then we're going to carefully slide forward into our pigeon pose. So the right leg is a 90-degree angle. Back leg is bent. Good. And just releasing any tension here. Sometimes it helps me if I close my eyes and just try to release, trying not to think about where it hurts. And then lengthening up from here. If you're comfortable, go ahead and go into your right leg split. If not, you can stay in that pigeon pose. But also don't be scared to challenge yourself. We're never gonna get our split if we stay comfortable, right? So if it's hard for you, make sure you continue stretching it, trying to push yourself past your limits. Don't just stay the same every time, every class, right? And lengthening forward. And then carefully coming out of that. So now we're going with the left leg forward here. And remember, we just went up, lengthen, and forward. And send the hips back. Just be gentle with your knee. If you need to keep your hand down, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to come all the way up here. And then just pressing into that thigh. And now we lower the right hand down, reaching that left arm up, and reaching back, and it comes around. And we reach back, pulling that leg in, trying to pull the foot into that glute. And then carefully send your hips back, lengthening forward and up, and forward and up. Last time, forward, and then carefully sending the hips forward into the pigeon. Nice. Now remember, it's perfectly normal for two sides to feel different, so you might be almost flat or completely flat on one side and not so much on the other. And squaring the hips, releasing down as much as you can. And then if you did your right leg split, trying on the left as well. And if you're flat, then the next challenge is to try and square the hips, right? Because in ballet, yes, you do open from the top, but we're not like this in ballet. So squaring here, and you just get a different sensation underneath the hamstring. You feel it a little bit more, in my opinion. Good. And then we'll just rotate into our middle for a little bit. Not too long here. And lengthening over and come back, and over, and come back, and then just walking forward. Again, trying to release any tension. It's really important you continue breathing. Good, and then if you want, you can go all the way through. And just bend your legs and just find a comfortable seated position. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Now, I also have opened a new membership. So what that means is that I'm offering membership to all of my subscribers, and I'll just I'll add a link below for you guys to just click on it so you can just see if you're interested. Basically, it'll just be more exclusive content for those who join, okay? So if that's something that interests you, just check out the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.